We working? Yay! Okay, let me tweet this out and let me see if you guys are watching. I'm gonna start the hashtag right now. Yay. Rachel. Boom. Tweeting. So hashtag yay Rachel. I'll search that hashtag and then we'll hang out and we can talk and chit chat and who knows what else we'll do. I wanted an iced tea, but then I found out that there was no ice cubes left. How is that even a thing? How are there no ice cubes left? I don't have a fancy ice cube maker. I just have the normal trays. No one is. Are people watching yet? 76 people. People are watching. Hey-o, hey-o, hey-o. You all are watching. Hey-o, hey-o, hey-o. I put a bunch of pillows as a desk so that it's straight on with me and you're not looking at me from like down here, because then you guys screenshot really ugly photos of me, which is really nice of you guys. So, but now that I'm live streaming, my computer's going super slow, which is a bundle of fun. This laptop, I actually have a theory that it hates the internet and hates everything, because my desktop and everything, all the other electronics work fine on my internet, but once this laptop gets opened up, the internet just sucks, and especially on this laptop. Publish. Yep. Just ask Facebook to come join. There we go. Now, you're still here. All right, guys. So what do you want to talk about today? What do you want to do? I didn't vlog at all this weekend. How about I start with telling you what I did this weekend? Because I didn't vlog at all. So, and this is the replacement video for it, which is, not as good. But this weekend was Valentine's weekend, also known as, isn't it President's Day weekend? It's George Washington's birthday today? So that's why most Americans have today off of school? Correct me if I'm wrong, which you will do whether I ask you to or not. But anyway, this weekend what I do. Saturday, I kind of celebrated Valentine's Day on Saturday, because on actual Valentine's Day, which is Sunday, me and Matt went and hung out with Kelly Six and her boyfriend, and we went wine tasting and beer tasting in Santa Barbara, which was a lot of fun. And then afterwards, I stopped by my parents' house, and I said happy birthday to Trent, because it was Trent's birthday. Trent is born on Valentine's Day. And my mom planned that. She had a C-section and planned that he would be born on Valentine's Day, because he thought he was going to be a girl, and she thought that that would be cute. But really, it's just that people won't see him on his birthday because it's on Valentine's Day and people want to be with their significant other, which is, that's, if you have a birthday on a holiday, that just sucks. That always just sucks. What's the best time to have a birthday? Summer, middle of school, near Christmas, fall, spring? When's the best time to have a birthday? I like spring. Mine was always close to spring break, so I could have my party on spring break, and I've only had to go to school like twice on my birthday, which was, I don't know, I enjoyed that. I like the spring birthdays. It's hot, but not really hot, and it was nice. I could have an outdoor party. I could have an indoor party. People kind of started having tans. I really liked my birthday time. It was on Easter last year. That sucked. Except I think we handled it pretty well. And by we, I mean me. All right. I'm going to Twitter. Hashtag yay Rachel if you want to talk to me. Okay. Okay. People are stressing out that my mom planned her C-section on Valentine's Day. Yeah, wait, that means my mom was in surgery on Valentine's Day. I guess my parents don't care that much about Valentine's Day. My parents actually used to give us a little box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. Matt made me chocolate-covered strawberries. That's what I got this year. And flowers and a card that was really cute. All right. I'm not calling people. That's just boring. It's on the vlog channel. Yes, it is. Is it not supposed to be? No, this is on the vlog channel. Yes. So glad you've said that. Whatever your, I always forget to say people's names. I love you, but the Gravity Falls series finale is on. That's okay. You can come hang out later. What I love about live stream is you don't have to watch them right now. And you can go on Twitter later and people can tell you their favorite parts and you just skip to that part of the live stream. There you go. So after the live stream is done, let's do this for the people that are watching the Grammys or the Gravity Falls series finale. After this is over, you're going to tweet what minute in is your favorite part of the live stream so people can just click to that and don't have to listen to me ramble for a half hour and they can just skip to the funny parts if I am funny. That's putting a lot of pressure on me to be funny. Okay. My pillow desk is falling. We're good now. My school at school today. I'm so sorry, Lizzie. That's sad. Your school should not have school today. I noticed a couple Americans being confused as to why some New Zealanders and Europeans had school on Monday. I don't think they realized that President's Day weekend or whatever, Washington's birthday, is an American thing. So, just so you all know. What's the hashtag? I told you, it's Yay Rachel. The most conceited hashtag that could ever be. Oh my gosh, have you guys looked at Kanye West's Twitter? His Twitter thing is going crazy. I just noticed that my lips look really chapped. They feel fine. I've given up on my lips. I also look very greasy because I sweat a lot. I went on a walk in the sun and it was not good. Anyway, what was I talking about? Kanye West. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I'm wearing shorts. I'm not naked. His Twitter last night, I was driving in the car home from Santa Barbara and I was in utter shock. I'm just going to read you a couple tweets. They're all over the place. Even 50 Cent tweeted like, oh my gosh, this is stupid. I'm never looking at this again. But he used a lot of profanity and it was way funnier than what I just said. I was paraphrasing. Okay, I'm going to go to his Twitter because it's genuinely like, what in the world? And Matt told me that apparently he lost, like his album dropped on a website, but people, when they downloaded it, it didn't work. And so like people are angry because his album didn't work and he's saying that when he's working on it. He just sounds like a crazy person. Hold on. Only problem I got with Good Fridays is I got more songs than I got old pictures. LOL. What? Please to all my friends, fans, and music lovers, sign up to Tidal now. I'm pretty sure that's what his thing is. Hold on. These are all within, by the way, like minutes of each other. Pitchfork, the album is a 30 out of 10. It's okay. Puff Daddy is the most important cultural figure in my life. His influence means everything to me. These are all within a minute of each other. Love, love, love white people, but you don't understand what it means to be the great-grandson of ex-slaves and make it this far. Okay, that's okay. Why are you talking about that, though? Don't tell me LeBron had a bad game. What yo jump shot look like? That was 1 minute within the black comment. Or actually saying that he loves white people, but we don't get it. Shut the F up and enjoy the greatness. That was a minute later. Only God can judge me. That was a minute later. My album will never, never be on Apple. That was 2 minutes later. Like, he's just going crazy. If you just, my live stream shouldn't be me reading Kanye West's Twitter, but all yesterday and today, he's tweeting like once a minute, and none of them go together. Like, I can understand if he was on like a rant about one thing and he just kept tweeting because you only get a certain amount of characters, but he is all over the place. What one tweet he's talking about music, the next he's talking about LeBron James, the next he's talking about white people, the next he's just, like, I don't know. I saw an interview with him and I didn't understand anything he was saying. I think he is pretty good at fashion. I don't know fashion, so I'm sure he's good at it. And people, his records sell, but there's something that's happening in his brain right now. Oh my gosh, wait, never mind. I was going to talk about Amanda Bynes, but people get mad at me when I talk about Amanda Bynes. Anyway. Kanye is me AF. Yeah. Okay. He just seems very ADD. I don't know. Maybe we just don't. My brain just doesn't understand him. When did you find out about Janelle? Is that Joey and Daniel? Did that just come out? Was that not a thing? Oh, I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to say that I found out. Never mind. We're moving on. Thoughts on the Grammys? I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch the Oscars. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch the Tonys. I don't watch the Emmys. I don't watch any. That's all of them, right? I don't watch any of them because, I mean, later I'll see who wore what best and if anyone fell or made a really funny speech. But I think those things are really boring. And I'm sure to get one of those is a feeling I will never experience, and it is a true honor. But a lot of things are rigged, and it's boring. It's boring. I'd rather do something else, like watch Arrested Development, which I've been obsessed with right now. What do you guys want to do? What do you want to talk about? How long am I going to be on this? It's going to be a half-hour live stream, so you get me for 20 more minutes. I look very greasy. It's a new look. It's okay to look greasy. Wait, I need to ask you guys what you want me to do for... Sweaty back here right now. It's pretty sweaty. I had a thing here and it fell. Now it just... Yeah, okay. What do you want me to do for Tuesday video? I had a couple ideas, but then I saw other people... I had gnocchi and that tasted gross coming back up. I had a few ideas and then I saw other YouTubers do them and they're not like trends right now, so I didn't want to look like I was just copying them. But what do you guys want to see for Tuesday video? So I'm going to film it later tonight, but I have no idea what I want to do. So tell me, please. That'd be nice. Tell me in the comments or tweet me. I'll be looking at both. What's your opinion on internet friends? As long as you're friends, why is that an issue? Clearly, I like the internet. I'm more greasy. Okay, Jack, you can be. Story time. What story? I'll tell you a story. I just have to get an idea of what story you want to hear. Or I just keep talking and then it eventually come out. Do a fade swap. I think you mean face. Colleen's cookie. Do a face swap. With who? I don't know. I feel like a face swap is just Snapchat filters. Like, I think it's really weird to do. But I feel like it's more fun for the person doing it than the people who watch it. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing it eventually. I wanted to do it with my mom, but I ended up doing the 99-cent toy testing with her instead. When was the last time you saw Colleen? I think I went to lunch with her on Friday. Yes, I went to lunch with her on Friday. I do lunch with her and Christopher like once a week. She's super busy, so the only time she can eat, the only time she can see me is when she's eating a meal and I sit down and eat the meal with her. So I drive out to her and Christopher and do lunch with them, and we just catch up, and it's fun. What was your day like? Hot. Thank you for asking, Sarah Pager. I don't know how to say your name. My day was hot. I woke up and I was hot, so I turned the AC on. And then I did things. I thought that my identity had been stolen, but it hadn't. And then I got some things done. I have a bunch of signed posters from tour. Like, I don't know if you guys know, I have a merch Spreadshirt. I have a Spreadshirt account where I sell merch whenever. And I have posters on there. And at my apartment right now, I have a bunch of signed posters. And I was like, And so I've decided that I'm going to try and send those to Spreadshirt and have them put the signed posters up on my merch so that people can also purchase signed posters, which I actually sign. It's not like a stamp or something. I signed them. But I had to count them today and I had to email Spreadshirt, and I think I have like 200. So hopefully that can happen, and hopefully you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I'm trying to get that to happen. I also want to get new merch up, but I feel like I want it to be like a seasonal thing. So maybe I'll have something for spring out. I also need to get headshots taken. I'm just telling you guys all of my to-do list things. So that's like, I'm just kind of enjoying it. I'm finding all these things I can do, and it's fun. I also walked down to a laundromat and got quarters because I emailed my landlords and I was like, hey, the washer and dryer here is broken because I've had this huge, you guys might know, some of you, I've had this huge thing where my washer and dryer just never work and I have this huge hassle with it. And I finally emailed my landlords and like, oh, okay, of course, we'll get it fixed. And so they fixed it. And so today I was like, I'm gonna do all my laundry in my apartment and things. And so I went and I got quarters from the laundromat, and then all freaking day someone has been using the washer and dryer. Like since noon when I wanted to start washing clothes. So my whole day of wanting to do laundry is ruined. I'm the one that got that washer and dryer fixed. I should be able to use it. I'm very angry. I have lots of towels and shirts and undies and things that need to be washed. I'm very angry about it. I'm very upset. I've walked down to that washer and dryer like 6 times to see if it's open. It's always being used. I'm very angry about it. Collarbones or under knee hair? What? What? I don't get that. Okay, we're moving on from you. Hug yourself. I do that on the daily. In high school, I used to stand like this a lot. Like I would just hold on to like what are those bones called back here? Why can't I think all I can think about is collarbones and underknees right now. Whatever. I used to hold on to these bones and I just stand like this, and people used to always be like, Rachel, why are you hugging yourself? And I'm like, I'm not hugging, I guess I'm hugging myself, but like that's not what I was doing. It wasn't like, I'm really sad, I just need to hug myself. It was genuinely me being like, this is a comfortable place to stand. This is right here is good. But right now my back's really sore because I did a back workout, and so massaging it feels good. I need a massage. If you guys ever get massages, like if someone comes up and massages you, you didn't even realize that you wanted a massage, but the second they leave, all you want is more massage. So if you had never gotten a massage, you wouldn't really have the need for a massage, but because you got a massage, all you want now is another massage. It's a terrible system. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Cuddling my dog? I want one. I really want a Rot and a pit bull. I want both. Because for a while I was like, I'll just do one, so I'll just get a Rottweiler. But every time I see a pit bull, I just want the little pit bull. But then every time I see a Rottweiler, I want the Rottweiler. So I want to get both. But I have to start with one. And then once I figure out how to do that, I'll get another one. But I won't get 3 dogs. Nope. 3 dogs is too many dogs to have at once. I burped. Do you have Pancake Day in America? Probably. It's America. We've got like a day for every food. How do you get a nice shave under your knee hair? This is by the same person that said collarbone or knee hair thing. You don't. It's always gonna suck, right? The knee is like the worst thing in the world to shave. I feel like I'll be in the shower with my razor and be like, see, there's a hair right there. There's a long one. That's a long hair. But I feel like in the shower, I'm sitting there constantly shaving, and like it's 10 minutes on one knee, and I get out of the shower and it's like a hair this long just hanging out. I don't understand how it happens. And I change my razor like 2 to 3 times a month. Like, how is that even a thing? Do an as seen on TV products, please. Those are hard to find. Like, good ones that are funny are really hard to find. Or I could just stay up late and see the infomercials for them. That could happen. Opinion on Josh's hair. I want to see it in person. I haven't seen Josh's hair yet in person. I've only seen pictures. And after the first dye, I think we all had the same emotions as him with it. And I've only seen a few pictures since the second dye, and it just looks like he's dyed his hair like an umber. I don't know what color it is, but I mean, it's fine. It's not neon color anymore. Just that day I felt bad for him. I wanted to see it in person though. I think that if he wants to go blonde, he should start with them like highlights and then have it like do a fade into blonde and not just try all at once. But I mean, it's his head. He's still got a cute face, so it works. Do you put your ketchup on the fries or on the side? Depends where I'm eating it. This is a very important question that I think everyone should answer. How do you eat your fries with ketchup? So if I'm eating In-N-Out fries, I pick up the fries and I have the packet of ketchup and I squirt the ketchup onto the fries and then I eat it. If I'm eating Habit French fries, I usually eat at Habit. I have the cup of ketchup and then I dip it. Never do I pour the ketchup onto the thing of fries because then your hands get really gross and dirty. And then the French fries also start to get soggy because they've had ketchup on them for so long. So I think I've figured out when like In-N-Out, you squirt it on each time. It takes a lot of time and patience, but I'm okay with it because I love ketchup on French fries. And then Habit ones, like the thick ones, you dip it. I'm glad we talked about this, guys. I think everyone really needed to know how to eat. I eat my French fries. Do a what pisses me off video on Tuesday. Okay, but I don't have anything that really pisses me off. Like, I feel like they're tiny little things that I vocalize. I guess I could just emphasize on one thing because I do get very angry. What would you guys want me to be pissed about? Because I can get pissed about basically anything in the world. What could I get pissed about? I feel like I've gotten angry 4 different times in this live stream already, but for some reason I can't pinpoint a thing to be angry about in a Tuesday video. Send me what you want me to be angry about, and I might do a pissed off video. This doesn't look right. How'd you meet Matt? College. Do a Q&A. I'm doing one right now, and I also do one every Thursday. In my Thursday videos, Rachel's Rooms, I say, welcome to Rachel's Room. Every Thursday, I answer your questions. And for some reason, people don't get that I do a Q&A every Thursday. It's like in the first 5 seconds of the video where I tell you that. Get pissed about politics. Oh my God, that's a whole video. That's like a whole series. Okay. I usually don't talk about politics because everyone has their own opinion. Everyone gets angry, and it's a hot button issue. But I feel like the majority of us can agree that all of the candidates right now that are running for president are, I don't like any of them. They all kind of suck. I think we all know that Trump's a joke, and is there a Bush running right now? Yes. I watch The Daily Show and The Tonight Show, and I watch a bunch of like shows that give me the highlights of the presidency. They're a bunch of jokesters. I feel like growing up, my parents were always very strong towards one candidate, and there was always like, it was a very respectable thing. And I feel like this year, everyone's just crazy and no one's fit. I mean, this is my opinion. Everyone can have you can have your opinion. It's fine. I'm just saying, I feel like everyone's crazy and we don't have good options at all. And didn't like Bernie Sanders, I don't know, I think that's the Democrat one, right? I don't know much about politics, was another thing, is I don't talk much about politics because I'm not very educated on the topic, and I feel like I shouldn't be putting my opinion out there unless I'm educated on it. But at this point, I'm educated enough to where I'm like, they're all freaking crazy faces. But like Bernie Sanders, didn't he like win the primaries or something like that, and they gave it to Hillary anyway, and the votes didn't matter? I feel like the whole thing is ridiculous to me. Like the fact that Kanye West could be president tomorrow. Like everything's going crazy. I feel like it's all a joke. Like Donald Trump, really? But it is very entertaining. It makes my shows very entertaining. The Daily Show is hilarious because of it. My computer is overheating like crazy, and I think it's because of all these pillows. I'm sure you guys can hear the fan in my computer right now. Also, the computer is slowly inching towards me because the pillows are on a slant. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Would you rather have a mouse-sized mat or a mat-sized mouse? Why would I want a mat-sized mouse? Clearly, it would be way more entertaining to have Matt the size of a mouse, because that's hilarious. And I'd be able to eat his food, because he wouldn't be able to eat it all, so I'd get more food. See? Things work out. Do you like One Direction? Isn't Harry Styles leaving? I heard that rumor on the radio. I was like, okay. Everyone was like congratulating him, being like, oh, good for him. He's making a new move. New Justin Timberlake when he left NSYNC. It's just like that. What happened? What? Zayn left and everyone flipped out. But when Harry decides to leave, everyone's like, oh, good choice, Harry. Good choice. He's the new Justin Timberlake. But when Zayn left, everyone was like, Zayn, why? What? Come on. Why? You can't have completely different reactions when people leave the exact same band. Let's get real. I don't know who's a good singer. I know, like, is Harry a good singer? I know he was, like, the cute one or whatever. But is he the good... I thought Zayn was the best singer of all of them. So how could Harry go and have... You know what? I'm about to get hated if I keep on this subject. I haven't liked a One Direction song since What Makes You Beautiful. Sorry. I'm not a huge fan of them. And they all just kind of seem like whiny babies on Twitter. Like, once the Zayn thing happened, I was like going on all their Twitters trying to find out information. And is it Lewis? Is he the really old one with the baby? He's like 10 years older than everyone else. He himself is a baby. Like, he was just so mad about everything. And then the other one that looks... Which one is it? Which one's the one that obsessed with soccer? Is it that one, Niall? He clearly doesn't care about anything but sports. And then there's Harry, who thinks he's a photographer, and his Instagram is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. And there's Zayn, who's like, oh, emo with the tattoos. And then who's the other one? Exactly. Wait, is there two more? Or is there one more? I have no clue. I clearly don't care about One Direction. Sorry. Do you like Zayn's song Pillow Talk? Wow, I couldn't read just now. I listened to 10 seconds of it and I was bored, so I don't think I liked it. I think that Zayn was the most attractive out of all of them, though. I'll give you that one. Favorite fast food restaurant? I'm gonna go with In-N-Out. Oh. I feel like I'm not supposed to show my feet because I've gotten so many comments like of feet fetish people that want me to show my feet that I feel like I should never show my feet. It's this weird thing I have. Are you sad this is almost over? Yes, I am. This live stream is ending in like 2 minutes because I have to go to the gym and Target and film a Tuesday video. And also, I want to play Angry Birds. I am out of levels on Candy Crush, guys. This is a real issue. A real issue in life. I am out of levels. Like, on both the owl section, for those of you who don't know what Candy Crush is, I apologize. But on the normal one, the normal section and the owl section, I am out of levels. And I don't care about playing the same levels to get a higher star. That has never interested me. I won. It's over. I'm trying to load it to show you. I mean, it's good that I'm out of levels so that I'll stop playing the stupid thing. But look I'm at the end. I've reached the little sign that says I'm done. And then I go over to the owl section. And I'm done there too. It's done, guys. I'm done. So I was like trying to get addicted to another game because it helps me relax and go to sleep. And I played Sudoku, but I'm over that because I'm too freaking good at it. Now I'm playing Angry Birds, but it's not as much fun as Candy Crush. And I saw that there was a good game I'm supposed to download that's like the game of all games, but it's $3. I don't want to pay $3. I feel like all the apps should be free. I just spit a bunch. I was very angry. I spit all over my laptop. All right. It's time to hang up, guys. I had fun hanging out with you, though. I promised to put a vlog up on Wednesday. And if not, we'll have another live stream. Do-do. 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 I had an iced tea earlier, and I feel like that caffeine's just kicking in. I wonder if the ice has been made yet. How long does it take to freeze ice? Because I put some ice in earlier today. I wonder if the laundry's done. I wonder if I could put some in. There's so many things I want to do. I should hang up now. Look how strong I am. I went to the gym 2 days ago. Oh my god, I literally have no muscle anymore. I need to get back. Okay. I'm hanging up now. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Tweet your favorite parts so people will know where to go into live stream so they don't have to watch this whole boring rampage of nothing that this video is. All right. That's it. Should I close it out like I close it all my dogs? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll yawn, which some people think I fake yawn. I don't fake yawn, you weirdos. Why would I fake yawn? What does that achieve in life? Okay, not getting angry about it. Tweet me what you want to see for Tuesday. Tweet your favorite part of this so people can skip to it and don't have to watch the whole thing. And love me forever, because I love you forever. And that's the deal. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Bye.